Welcome back to Aruced Star Wars The Old Republic channel for your trooper gaming needs and guides. This is another video about Savric, and also I did say that I was going to post up more videos about Savric because he's awesome. And also I wanted to talk about the updates for 1.2 and also what did I think about it. And also this spec that I'm playing as is called Iron Fist. I found it out on Taugrim's MMO blog. It's a really great build. I suggest you should check it out and try it. It's just a 25 points on the shield spec, 13 points in the tactics, and also 2 points in the assault specs, because it's mostly based on of course more refreshes on stock strike and also more storm, and you get to use the gut ability, which is really awesome. I like the damage over time about it, and also you get a nice fast riot strike cooldown. So here we go. Let's talk about 1.2 for a little bit. A lot of people in my server and a lot of people from outside of my servers are I guess you could say somewhat disappointed, or some of them actually really like it. I actually thought this was the best patch they ever done for this game. They really need a patch like this for such a long time. What's most intriguing is that well, here's the thing though. You're seeing me wearing recruit gear and it's really not bad at all. If I could survive for you know, trying to gain 9 medals in the newest Warzone. Oh, by the way, the new Warzone is like absolutely one of the best. Hutball's still my favorite, but Novare Coast, or I don't know how you guys say it, Novare Coast. It's actually my second favorite Warzone ever because I really hate Civil War so much. I don't like it. It's just not like, it's not turtling in just like they did in Civil War. This is more of a huge tug of war, so team play is actually based off so heavily on this. I really suggest playing this with your whole guild. It's amazing. Also, what we're going to talk about is that Savric has a new rifle, which is really cheap. From the PTS servers, it was actually much more expensive, but in this one, it's really cheap now. I think they dropped the cost by 200 Warzone commendations, so I suggest getting this piece first. I also saw that the other pieces were just as high as the rifle, but I didn't have a good rifle, so I decided to buy the Battlemaster rifle, and it's really great. I suggest paying for that first if you don't have a weapon, because you know, weapons always come first in my mind. The most expensive gear out of all is probably the weapon for the set. Although the set does give you more expertise bonuses, but I do suggest getting the weapon if you're gonna go for DPS. But I got the weapon because it had better stats anyway, and also I got the recruit gear, so I don't need the other pieces at the moment. I like the new black hole dailies. It's really fun. It's really short, but it's really great though. You know, adding those extra commendations to your currency is already enough. Like, they're already enough to get there. It's just a really fast grind. I really enjoy it. Also, what's most intriguing to me is the Guardian changes. I was gonna play on the focus spec, but I tried it out for the first time. It lost its touch for me because of because there's no cooldown buff from the Shicho farm. But I like the idea of having the combat focus as well, giving you 4 points in singularity. But the most intriguing part is that the Vigilance spec is absolutely the most worthy spec to play now. I really hated Vigilance spec in 1.1 and before. It just didn't hold out enough DPS to me. I actually honestly believe that I actually did more DPS as a focus in raids as well, because of because of the time I was doing. You don't have any damage calculators, but I was basing it off on time, and also because I wasn't running on raid gear anyway, so I did my best to do DPS. But vigilance is actually really good for any guardian at the moment. I suggest playing. I suggest looking at my builds for the next video that's upcoming, and I'll show you a lot of things that you should be using as a guardian, such as Master Strike more often because it has been boosted up really high. I want to see what happens with Azwraith if he got the really awesome boost as well. Let me see how the damage output goes for him. Anyways, and also a lot of people were complaining about War Hero gear. I honestly have no problem with it at all whatsoever. If I was on the Sith side, I probably would be bored of it because what I saw on the Sith side, the only thing that looked intriguing was the Sorcerer or the Sage. I mean, Assassin. I liked the Knight armor so much. Like a lot of people didn't like the helmet, and I thought, look, I didn't like the Samurai helmet in the first one, but this one's actually much cooler. I actually think looking like a bug really actually looks, you know, it may seem strange for other people, but I actually like it a lot. It just seems more intimidating to me than a samurai helmet that looks out of proportion. But the whole armor set, it just looks really well done, well crafted. I already crafted my War Hero gear already. I'm trying to get my augment slots in there, so just wish me luck if you're not a believer or anything, or if you do pray, just pray that I get a augment slot. And that's all I wanted to talk about for today because I haven't tried out all of 1.2, but to tell you the truth, I think the legacy system is amazing as well. The thing is, the only thing I really like benefiting from the legacy system is the buffs that you get from completing every class quest that you did on the other characters. If you completed class quests on Act 2 on let's say a Sage or a Smuggler, you get their buff, which means that you can add that 5% critical strike from Smugglers and put it on a character like mine, Aruced. He got a 5% endurance boost because of Savric being level 50. He has already done with all of his class quests, and he's already doing his dailies. And I think this was a really important patch to play with. I really enjoy it. I don't know why people are complaining about it, but y'all have to adapt because it's a really great patch. I mean, a lot of patches that come out for Major League, they tend to tip people off, and also most games, they do change over time, and also you can't expect anything to stay the same. That's why I didn't enjoy Call of Duty as well, because it's just copy and pasted. But for those who like playing Call of Duty, no, that's not I don't mean that as an offense, but it's just my thing, you know. And if you guys want to see more videos about Aruced or Azwraith or Savric, put them on the comments on below to see which one do you want to see. I'm thinking of playing Azwraith more on Watchman Spec still because I don't know about the combat spec. I'm kind of iffy about it at the moment. But stick around for more Savric videos, more Aruced videos, and you'll be seeing Aruced the next time about his new build for Vigilance, for War Hero Vigilance, I guess. Can't say Battle Master because Battle Master was a pass already. It's already been dead for like the first month. It's not that really great with the title anyway. Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time, and tune in for more. God bless. Pray for me. I'll pray for you as well. If you guys put in a comment box if you need prayers or you want to message me about something that you're really having trouble with. Also, if you have any questions on how to play this build, actually, you know what? I think Taugrim would be a better person to actually listen to about how to play Iron Fist build. Check it out on his MMO blog, Iron Fist. Try it out. Look at it, read it. It's a really great spec. You will survive a lot more often, just as you did with the hybrid spec that I just played before the patch released. And that's all I wanted to say for today. And tune in next time. And also, if you guys think that I should have a Twitch account, put it in the comment box below to say, just say whatever you want. Just petition me for a Twitch account. Alright, tune in. next time, and I'll see you guys later. God bless.